It's great to be with you on the program Entertainment Roundup with B. Usually on the program, we focus on local information. That's information happening in Nigeria or, the West Coast. But I hardly go start reporting news in America and all that, because what's the point? I already know that the news networks, they are going to report it. So there's no point. But I know that, so that's why I concentrate on reporting on entertainment news here in Nigeria. But today I'm going to break protocol. Yes, so I'm going to break protocol because there's this information that came out that has me livid. Livid. First and foremost, why, for the life of me, I don't understand why Michael Jackson, first and foremost, Michael Jackson is dead, okay? He's dead, he's buried, he's dust. Why, for the life of me, would HBO or some network decide that, okay, the next important thing that they're going to do is to produce this documentary on the sexual molestation of minors by Michael Jackson? How many years after the man has died and gone? Michael Jackson might be many things. He might look, he might have done plastic surgery 100 times, he might have bleached his skin, he might have done a lot, and might have done a lot of things that seem weird to other people. But one thing you cannot take away from that man is that he was the greatest entertainer that ever lived. That one is not even in. People are not even on his level. And I'm yet to see, it will be very hard to see somebody that would top what Michael Jackson has done. People like him come maybe once in 100 years. So just get that one right. Just get that one. Just understand that. And whatever they do, is like, why are you trying to destroy his legacy? Even if he did it, and I do not believe he did, he is dead. Okay, how would they like people to just decide that, okay, they're going to do a documentary on Frank Sinatra or Elvis Presley and all the women they raped, all the women they said, let it go. Why this almost pathological hatred to tear this man down? And not just this man, no. Last week it was R. Kelly. The year or whatever before, it was Bill Cosby. Meanwhile, nobody is talking about Harvey Weinstein. Nobody's talking about him. Nobody's talking about Woody Allen. I don't want to make this thing a racial thing, a race thing. But it's really, but the way they are going about this thing makes you want to begin to think that way. Then Oprah Winfrey, I must say I'm highly disappointed. Highly disappointed in Oprah Winfrey. Oprah Winfrey said after the documentary, she wants to she wants to invite the abused, in quotes, so-called abused boys, give them a platform to interview them and the director of the production. Trust social media. Gone are the days when you were this mighty monolith of a media company, or just churning out all sorts of lies for the sheeple, not the people, for the sheeple to swallow. Now, everybody's holding power in their hands. Everybody's holding their phones. They have their, they have their handles, and they are letting the people know how they feel. And they are giving it to her. She's being dragged. HBO, all of them, they are being dragged for filth on social media. They should leave this man alone. Leave the man alone. And they're saying a lot of things that, Karma is a female dog, that kind of thing. How would she like? Because people are very short-sighted. When you leave this world, how would you like, after you've gone, with all this so-called good, in quotes, that you feel you've done? then members of your inner circle come out and start to expose and disgrace and drag you in the mud. Karma is a female dog. They should just always remember that. Anyway, that's by the way. Davido has been doing the country proud. He's been doing us proud. He's been on his American tour, and he's been going around on media rounds, going around to radio stations, talking about plans for his new album, and his work with Casanova, where they shot a video in Lagos, and just generally talking about coming up in the industry, how his father was against his music business, want him getting into the music industry, and so many interesting things. I'm not going to rehash everything here. I just let you go over and find it out yourself. But I'm glad, I'm happy he's doing us proud. He's waving our flag, and he should just keep on doing the great music that we love. Okay, so, and before we round up, we must give kudos once again to OMA Nnadi for the absolutely brilliant movie Being Annabel. It was released, it hasn't yet been released, it's going to be released on the 8th, but the premiere was, I was privileged to be part of to attend the premiere, and it was beautiful. It was awesome. I'm not just saying it because of, because I know her or anything like that. No, she did a fantastic job in that movie. Awesome. You guys, if you're in Nigeria or anywhere in Nigeria, because it's showing in cinemas as from the 8th, that is this coming Friday. So please go out en masse, go and watch this movie. Take your friends, tell your friends about it. I'm still going to write a review about the movie, to let you know how exactly it was. But I'll just say that it is a film worth watching. And I can say that if you don't like the film, if you listen to me and you say you don't like the film, you can come and get your money back. I'm promising you. That is how far I'm sticking my neck out. Well, that's all we have for you on the program Entertainment Roundup. Thanks so much for listening. Make sure you tune in for another edition. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel so that we can continue to bring you more and more interesting programming. Thanks so much. Okay then, bye bye.